Up this week, the iWatch might have a launch date sometime in 2014. BlackBerry might be spinning BBM off into its own company. And the weird one of the week, Nokia looks like they're getting ready to release a Windows RT tablet. I got a lot to say about that. This is Rumor Roundup. Let's get started. So let's start with the big daddy of all rumors, the iWatch. Wearable technology is coming whether you like it or not. And at this point, I see very little reason for wearable stuff. But it looks like it will be here in 2014 for $199, at least according to one particular analyst. In an interview with the Commercial Times, CIMB Securities Limited analyst Wang Wano laid out what to expect from the Apple this next year. Specifically, he predicted that the iWatch will launch in the second half of 2014 for a pretty surprising price of $199. So here's what I think about that. $199 is a killer price point for some consumer electronics. This unnamed product's got to bring something new and fancy to the mix. It can't just be like a phone on my watch. Otherwise, I got one in my pocket. It's got to do something that nothing else can do right now. It's got to be something that my phone can't do, something that my tablet won't do. I don't know what that is yet. Now, I'm hoping Apple's got some crazy secret they can show me that's going to be like, hey, only a watch can do this crazy hologram type thing. I don't know what that's going to be, and I've racked my brain to try and find the value behind a smartwatch, and I've had a really, really hard time doing it. But $199, I might be willing to give it a shot. Supposedly, BlackBerry wants to spin BBM off into its own subsidiary. So what the heck does that mean? So let's just say, hypothetically, that BlackBerry is in a little bit of financial trouble. Let's say they've been hemorrhaging market share for the better part of about 6 years. Let's say hypothetically again, since 2007, they've been losing market share left and right. Now also hypothetically, let's say they're considering selling the company and they're looking to a potential buyer and saying, here's all the assets we have. BBM is worth so much. A potential buyer would say, okay, what is BBM actually worth? Now, BlackBerry can make up some crazy number, but there's no way to substantiate what that number actually is. By spinning BBM off into its own subsidiary, they can actually put a value on that own company. So certainly it'd be still under BlackBerry's umbrella, but it's another asset that BlackBerry, if they're looking to sell, can say, here's what we have. Or perhaps they could even sell the BBM messaging service to another third party. But at the very least, it shows value for BlackBerry. It's actually a brilliant business decision. Similar to what Netflix tried to do with Quickster earlier last year, where they're like, yeah, let's show you the part of our business that's profitable and spin the not profitable stuff off somewhere else and don't look at it. In this case, the not profitable part, I'm guessing, is the hardware business. BBM certainly was the way to communicate. I communicated with friends with BBM all the time, but then came WhatsApp, then came iMessage, all kinds of other ways to talk, and BBM sort of started to go down and down and down. Now, BlackBerry said that it's going to be coming to other platforms. It should be coming to Android sometime this summer and iOS hopefully shortly after that. So there'll be more inherent value in doing this. So I get it. It's actually very good business sense from Thorsten Heinz. If that's the guy who did it, he's the head of BlackBerry, or someone on BlackBerry's board of directors had a brilliant idea. I think this is a precursor to a sale of the company. I think we'll probably see that sometime in the next 6 to 8 months. Supposedly, Nokia is going to release a Windows RT tablet. You're getting deeper and deeper in bed with Microsoft. And we're going to see this tablet supposedly on September 26th. So according to sources speaking directly to The Verge, this tablet, supposedly dubbed Sirius, is going to look exactly like a Lumia, just larger, so have a polycarbonate back and probably come in bright colors. Full HD display, 6 megapixel rear camera, have a 2 megapixel shooter on front, be powered by a pretty awesome Snapdragon 800 chip, 2 gigs of RAM. They're also claiming the device is going to have 10 hours of battery life, which is pretty solid. It'll have LTE for getting no data on when you're somewhere else. Now, what the hell, Nokia? Why? What? Windows RT isn't selling at all. Microsoft's having a fire sale. It's a fledgling platform. Windows 8, super solid. I get it. Make a Windows 8 tablet that you can use for everything. But an RT tablet, I don't care what it costs. I don't care how many commercials Microsoft puts out. This thing is not going to sell. You can't cram it down people's throats. It just ain't gonna work. I have no idea what Nokia is doing. Perhaps they're contractually obligated to put this thing out, but I am guessing it is going to be put to pasture very, very, very quickly. If you're interested in this, do not buy it day one. If you wait, I'm guessing till day 10, there'll be a fire sale where it'll be $150 off or whatever. It's interesting. I like Windows 8 a lot, but Windows 8 in its RT form just does not make sense to me. Am I alone? Am I crazy? Leave that in the comments right down here. Let me take a minute to thank our friends and sponsors at Audible. Audible.com is the leading provider of downloadable digital audiobooks and spoken word entertainment. They have over 100,000 titles to pick from to be downloaded to really any device you want. Your iPod, your iPad, MP3 player, and played back really anywhere. I prefer the gym and in the car. You can choose from books in every genre, science fiction, thrillers, drama, comedy, because I know you're naughty, romance. They also have a pretty sweet new iPad app you should check out. If you use an iPad, you can check out your books and listen to them while you're doing all kinds of other stuff, and it looks really nice. Go to audible.com/techno and get a free audiobook download of your choice. If you want to know what's going on in the latest world, or you want to catch up on some fancy story, or listen to your latest romance novel, again, get your free 30-day trial when you sign up today and go to audible.com/techno. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Rumor Roundup. Hopefully we got you caught up on all the hot rumors this week. We are back every single week recapping all the rumors, so be sure to stay tuned to Techno Buffalo for the latest and greatest tech news. Please give the video a thumbs up. We most definitely appreciate it. I am Jon R from Techno Buffalo, and I will see you in the next video. What's up everyone, John here. Just wanted to let you know that if you liked what you just saw, we've got 2 other shows that go live every single week. Ask the Buffalo, where our very own Ashley Escada answers your burning gadget questions, and Rettinger's Rants, where quite obviously I go off on things that bug me across consumer tech. If you want to see me get super red-faced and mad, you should click the text below that says subscribe and check out our other shows by clicking right over here. I'll see you guys next time.